Hello everyone, my name is Sneha and today I'll walk you through the installation of Microsoft SQL Server 2014 on Windows operating system. Now the installation is quite similar if you have a Mac operating system. The initial steps shown here are specific to George Mason University students, but the actual process of installing the server is same for everyone watching this video. So without any further ado, let us begin. Now, since this software, that is Microsoft Imagine, is available to the George Mason students, you first need to register as per the instructions specified. So you click on register to set up an account. After this, it will take you to this page wherein you need to fill in all your details for account registration for Web Store. After doing this, you need to log into your GMU email account and complete the registration accordingly to activate your Web Store account. So it shows the message that an email message has been sent to verify this email address, and follow the instructions in the message to continue with registration. So here you type in your username. I have shown in an example here. After that, you will press continue. Then it will take you to this page, and over here you need to type in the SQL Server 2014 in this search box. And at the time of recording this video, 2014 was the version for the server. After that, you click on Start Shopping. It will take you to this page, and here you click on Servers on your left hand side, and then you will select and click on Microsoft SQL Server 2014. That's the one we're installing, so choose this option. And after this, it will take you to this page, and here I have selected the option for standard edition. So you click on this, and after that it will take you to this page. It will show you your order number details, and after verifying your order details, you download the software. And for the download, it will ask you for the choice of 34 or 64 bit depending on your operating system. So here I have chosen the 64 bit for my operating system. After choosing this, the installation will be downloaded as an ISO file and not as a exe executable in your default download folder. Now, an ISO installation file is a collection of all the individual files and folders that would be on an installation DVD merged into a single file. You have three main choices for making these files and folders accessible. You either create installation disks by writing the installation files to a DVD, or you mount the ISO file as a virtual device, or you extract the installation files to your hardware drive. Now here I'm going with the second option, that is mounting it as a virtual drive, that is as a DVD drive. You can see the option here. Now when I click on the designated drive over here, on this, I can see the executable file here. Now you select the executable file and run as administrator. Now please note that this may take a few minutes depending on your computer configuration. After this, it will take you to the first screen for the installation center, which is planning. And it is always a good practice to check your hardware and software requirements before installation. So after doing that, it will take you to the next page, that is the installation. Now here there are two options: either install the SQL Server as a standalone installation or as a cluster installation. Now since I am installing this on my laptop, I have chosen the first option of standalone installation. After choosing this, the setup is being installed, as you can see here. Now next, it will take you to the product key. If you have selected this software from the GMU web store, it will automatically show the product key here. I have masked the same for security purpose. If you are buying the product key, you need to type in your product key here. After this, click next. It will take you to the next screen of the license terms, and over here click on I accept the license terms and again click on next. Now it will take you to the global rules. The installation will run the global rules against the operating system and will fail if they are not met with. Click on next if you are successful at this step. The next page to come up will be the install setup files. This screen will install all the setup files. Here click on next. Thereafter it will take you to this page, and here you may see some warnings over here for Windows Firewall. Now it is fine as long as you do not see any error message. If you see one, you need to fix it before moving ahead. So after this, I clicked on next, and now it will take you to the setup role. So over here, select the first option, that is the SQL Server feature installation. This option will allow you to select the required features. So after clicking this, again click next, and it will take you to the feature selection page. Over here, select the features that you want to install. Click on the desired feature, and when you do that, it will show you the feature description, it will show you the prerequisites for the feature, and it will also show you the disk space requirements. The folder where the feature will be installed is shown here below, and you can specify the location, but I let it choose the default location, and thereafter click on next after you've selected your features as shown here. It all depends on what you want, but these are some of the features that I have selected, and then you click on next. After this, it will take you to the next page of the instance configuration. Here you have the option to choose the default or a named instance. I opted for the default, which is shown here. The instance ID will be the same as the choice selected, and after this again click on next. Now I just went with the default accounts here and clicked on next. Then it takes you to the collation, and this is for users not in the US. I am leaving the defaults here again and click on next. After this, it will take you to the database engine configuration. Now over here for the authentication mode, it will show you Windows authentication mode and the mixed mode. I selected the mixed mode because with the Windows authentication mode you cannot create any SQL Server user. As soon as I select the mixed mode, I need to provide a password for the system admin role, and also I need to add the current user. So you click on add current user and add the default or the current user as system admin. Note that you can change these modes later on as well. Thereafter click on next. then it will take you to the data directories as shown here. Now data directories are very important because this is where all the data will reside. Generally we should have separate directories for user and system database. Here I am opting for the default and click on next. Okay, I leave this page also as default as seen here and click on next. Now the next page is the analysis services configuration, and this is the analysis feature. This lets you do the data mining. So here in the server mode I have selected the multi-dimensional and data mining mode. You can also select the tabular mode. So after selecting the same, you click on add current user. Same with the data directories, keep them default and click on next. After this you have the reporting services. Like I said, select again default and just keep it on the default setting. So over here not the default setting. Over here in the reporting services configuration, I have selected the install only. Now I did not configure it because this is for the reporting services. So I clicked on install only and thereafter again click on next. Now this screen will show you a general summary of the features and services that are already installed along with the ones that you are going to install. If you are satisfied with your selection, click on install and it will show you the installation progress. This may take a while to install, so be patient with this step. And if there are any issues with the installation, it will show up here. And if everything runs successfully, it will take you to this page showing that the installation is complete. Now we have successfully installed the server. After this, you can click on the icon on your desktop or start menu to launch your SQL Server. Note that it will take a while to launch it for the first time. And I hope this video helps you to successfully install the MS SQL Server 2014, and thank you so much for watching this video. Have a nice day.